Morning folks, Chuck here, Why Not Wander. Just came out of the RV. It's fairly early morning. I've already had my shower and everything. But we are in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma at the Walmart parking lot. There's a couple other RVs here. Semi-truck there. Now, last night there were about 3 semis between where I am, where that Cougar fifth wheel is, and there were a couple more on this other side. Now, we picked a spot where we were parked next to a grain truck semi with no cab, so there was no sleeper, no generator, no reefer. You hear our generator running there, charging our batteries up. Got the hydro hot running for hot water. Miss Linda's inside on the telephone. Her work day has started. But right next door to us, right over here, one of the reasons we parked right exactly here, there's a Sonic drive-in. Miss Linda does love her cherry lime aged corn dogs. So that was supper last night. Walmart isn't quite in full swing this morning, but most of the people that spent the night have gone already. It's a little bit breezy, if you can see that American flag up on the building going there, so I moved to the leeward side of the coach for right now, just doing our morning walk around. Got the Dakota on back. Everything's getting a little dingy. We're on about a 2-week road trip here. Need to get things cleaned up, obviously. We're in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma because Tulsa has a couple of restaurants, White River Fish Market, one in Tulsa, one in Broken Arrow. That's just a few miles away from us here right now. But we were headed to Conway, Arkansas, planned on stopping Tulsa to eat White River Fish Market, but as our luck would have it, on Sunday those are both closed. But our schedule right now, we just have to be in Conway, Arkansas. Tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, we have an appointment to get the RV diesel engine serviced, and we have an Onan generator. We're going to get it serviced as well before we head out on our long trip. We're going to Mississippi. This is Monday. I think about October 29th. Halloween's on Tuesday the 31st. On well, that doesn't make sense. It must be about the 30th if tomorrow's the 31st. Anyway, we have an appointment in the morning to get the RV serviced in Conway. That's the first place we have to be anywhere on time. So we were headed to Tulsa to eat at White River Fish Market. There's a second one. We've done a video on the one in Tulsa. There's a second one in Broken Arrow, fairly close to where we are. So since we weren't on a strict schedule, we decided we'd like to eat there well enough. We've got time. We'll just spend the night, find a Walmart. We used our All Stays app. I'd like to mention on All Stays, they do have people leave reviews. It's particularly Walmarts that allow overnight boondocking. It indicates on the site the ones that do, the ones that don't. This one does. Many do, a few do not. Such as, especially back in Thornton, we found out the one there, Thornton, Colorado, as I mentioned on my Cabela's video yesterday. They've got a city ordinance that prohibits overnight parking in parking lots within the city. So anyway, Broken Arrow Walmart does allow it. Many do. We've stayed at many. Get that All Stays app on your iPhone. I'm not sure. I would suppose it's available also on Android. We have iPhones because we have iPads and we have Macs and stuff like that for our work. Mine on videos, and Linda has her consulting job. But anyway, we decided to spend the night in Broken Arrow, try out the other White River Fish Market that we haven't been to yet. So we didn't really want fish for breakfast. Linda's doing some work. I'm going to do some editing. We'll head over there, probably have an early lunch, then hit the road. We're a couple 100 miles from Conway. We should be there by mid-afternoon. Got half the Mutley crew out here. Miss Lily, Sparky, I think it's a little cooler and windier. You can kind of see Sparky's hair blowing, wind coming under the RV. Like I said, I moved to the windward side, but we're going to go try the other White River Fish Market. I'll see if I can get some video on it. Highly recommend the one in Tulsa. It's not fancy. It's kind of cafeteria style. They do bring the food to your table after you order at the counter, but we really like their fish dishes, especially sea bass and scallops. Delish. We're hoping the one here is as good. Just doing some little change of pace. We stop in Tulsa whenever we can. You know, we go to Wyoming and Nebraska quite a bit. We plot a trip through Tulsa once in a while just for this reason. So that's where we are today. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get the RV service, then back up to Dad's house in near Fairfield Bay, Arkansas for a few days. A week from today we have to be in Jackson, Mississippi. Then we're headed to Florida for most of the month of December. Plan on spending quite a bit of time at Panama City Beach. Daughter Kelly, husband Zach have a conference for the Navigators group. They work at the University of Minnesota up at Duluth with the Navigators program, helping college students through with their spiritual needs. So anyway, they're going to be down there. We're going to get together for Thanksgiving, Panama City Beach. Then we have to be back in Jackson, Mississippi the first week in December. Then we'll go back to Arkansas. We're going to spend most of December and Christmas with Dad up near Fairfield Bay. So be hitting the road here in a little bit. Get over to the fish market, have some lunch, head for Conway. Folks, if you like our videos, please subscribe. If you hate them, you don't have to. Hit the dislike button if you really hate what we do. Leave a comment if you have anything to say about what we do. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more. If you click on that bell, get notifications as a subscriber. It'll tell you when we post new videos. Our intent is to be a little more regular with that than what we have been the last couple months. We've had a busy couple months here ever since we went to Sturgis. But we got those videos up. A couple cents. Lily, I don't know what you're excited about. Lily? She's not sure what she's excited about either, but she just wants to run and play. Actually, she loves to be petted. She loves to go up to strangers, and I won't let her loose. Anyway, Chuck, why not wander? Talk to y'all later. Be safe. Have a great day.